And back home, it appears that Parliament may have summoned the Cabinet Secretary for Interior, Joseph Nkaissery, and the Inspector General of Police, Joseph Boinnet, over the rising cases of extrajudicial killings and police brutality in the country. And this came as details emerged that President Uhuru Kenyatta had summoned the Inspector General to State House over the killing of lawyer Willie Kimani, his client Josephat Mwenda, and their driver Joseph Muiruri. As Timothy Otieno now reports, Kimani and Muiruri were laid to rest today.
The crowd gathered at the late Willie Kimani's ancestral home would perhaps indicate the number of lives the young advocate had touched in his lifetime. The culmination of an emotionally draining week for his friends and family, so tributes pour in for the lawyer during his burial service.
As our lead police abuse of power investigator, he quickly established himself as a courageous and dedicated colleague, and it was clear to all of us from early on that he was destined to climb to greater heights.
Your absence, Willie, is greatly felt in us. We can't bear such a tremendous loss.
Age here did not matter for both young and old alike, but the impact of the senseless killing of 3 men who were searching for justice against a police officer. This young girl moved almost to tears as she gave her tribute.
Our beloved Kenyans, let us not withhold issues. They make us weak day by day, and anger continue growing. Please let us all take the sweet milk called peace.
The Law Society of Kenya announcing that lawyers would resume duties next week, even as 4 AP officers remain in custody over the killings.
Let no one be deceived that we will not continue the very important work that Willie had left behind.
Kifo hiki kina uchungu, ni shameful kwa nchi hii yetu ya Kenya. Na sisi kama vile wale wengine wote tumeongea hapa, tutakuwa pamoja kuhakikisha hakuna mtu mwingine kama Willie ataenda vile Willie ameenda.
Mimi na huzuni sababu kuua wakili umenigusa. Mimi ni mtu wa makesi. So I take this very personal.
In Rwanyambo village in Kinangop, Nyandarua County, the emotions were the same during the burial service of taxi driver Joseph Muiruri, with local leaders pointing the finger of blame towards the direction of the police in regards to the deaths.
There is nothing as dangerous as a policeman who is a criminal in a robbery case released in the bureau outside. He will clear all the witnesses.
Both men buried today leave behind families, wives and children who have to move on with life, knowing all too well that their loved ones lost their lives following their passion in ensuring that at the end of the day, justice prevails for those fighting to end police brutality. So this is the final resting place for 32-year-old father of 2, Willie Kimani, a man many praised for being an advocate for justice, and his passion towards ensuring extrajudicial killing cases in the country ended, many believe may have been what sent him to the grave. Investigations in regards to his murder, alongside 2 others, Josephat Mwenda, who will be buried on Monday, as well as Joseph Muiruri, who was buried today, still remain open. Timothy Otieno, KTN News in Kikuyu, Kiambu County.